Hi, good morning dear students. In the last class we discussed about the formula of simple compounds. Formula of simple compounds. How can we find out the formula of simple compounds? Based on the crisscross method, we have to find out the formula of simple compounds. Already we are discussed about that crisscross method. Symbol, formula and charges. We have to take in the symbol or formula or charge. And today I am going to discuss about the molecular mass and mole concept. Molecular mass and mole concept. What is the molecular mass and mole concept? Molecular mass and mole concept. Mole concept. Molecular mass and mole concept. In this, first one is a molecular mass. Molecular mass. Already we are discussed about the concept of atomic mass. In the before last classes we discussed about the concept of atomic mass. This concept can be extended to calculate the molecular masses. That already we discussed about the atomic masses. This concept can be extended to calculate the molecular masses. What is a molecular mass? The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. What is the molecular mass? The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. That means, if we take the one substance, means for suppose H2O is there. That is a one substance. The molecular mass of a substance is a sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule. So that is a sum of the atoms. How many atoms is there in H2O? 2 hydrogen atoms is there, 1 oxygen atom is there. So we can calculate the hydrogen and oxygen atomic mass. The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. That is called molecular mass. So what is the molecular mass? Now the molecular mass of substance, molecular mass of substance is the molecular mass of substance is the sum of the atomic masses of atomic masses of all the atoms atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. In a molecule of the substance. Okay, that means the molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all the atoms in a molecule of the substance. This is called molecular mass. It is therefore the relative mass of a molecule expressed in atomic mass units. Therefore, the relative mass of a molecule expressed in atomic mass units. It is therefore It is therefore the relative mass of a molecule expressed in atomic mass units, atomic mass unit. Already we discussed atomic mass unit we can indicate by U. Atomic mass unit we can indicate it by U. Okay, so this is about the molecular mass. Now we have to take some example and we have to calculate the molecular mass. When we are calculating the molecular mass, it is the sum of the atoms of the all substances in a molecule. Okay, what is the molecular mass? The molecular mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of the all the atoms in a molecule. Okay, we have to take the one example. For suppose H2O is there and HNO3 is there. Now we have to try to find out their molecular masses. Okay, calculate the relative molecular mass of water and calculate the molecular mass of HNO3. Okay, relative molecular mass of water and molecular mass of HNO3. Now we have to take the one example and we can calculate the molecular masses. Calculate the relative molecular mass. Calculate the relative molecular mass. Relative molecular mass of water. Water formula H2O. Calculate the relative molecular mass of water H2O. And the second one B. Calculate the molecular mass of HNO3. Calculate the molecular mass of HNO3. Molecular mass of HNO3. Okay, these are the two we have to calculate their molecular masses. Okay, don't confuse here. Here I am written the relative molecular mass. Here I written the molecular mass. Here don't confuse here. Okay, both are same process. Both are same. Now first one A. Which one they given? Calculate the relative molecular mass of water. First one we have to take the A. Now how can we find out this? Here atomic mass of hydrogen and atomic mass of oxygen. First we have to calculate the atomic masses of the individual elements, individual atoms. Okay, in this H2O, hydrogen is there and oxygen is there. Only one oxygen atom, two hydrogen atoms is there. In this hydrogen and oxygen only there. Now okay, now calculate the H2O. A. Atomic mass of hydrogen. Atomic mass of hydrogen. So what is the atomic mass of hydrogen? Already we know this is a 1. Atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So we can indicate it U. 1U. Now atomic mass of oxygen. Oxygen also we know 16U. 16U. Okay, atomic mass of hydrogen is a 1U and atomic mass of oxygen is a 16. Why? Because why we are calculating the hydrogen and oxygen? Water molecule now we have to calculate. So in this hydrogen is there and oxygen is there. That's why we have to take the mass of hydrogen and oxygen. When we are calculating the molecular mass, we have to first calculate their atomic masses. Okay, so the molecular mass of water, which contains 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. Here in this 2, it contains the mass of the molecular mass of water, which contains the 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen. 1 atom of oxygen. Now we have to find out the molecular mass of water, the molecular mass of water, which contains 2 atoms of hydrogen, 2 atoms of hydrogen and 1 atom of oxygen, and 1 atom of oxygen. Oxygen is, now we have to calculate. Okay, how many atoms is there? Hydrogens 2 hydrogen atoms into the hydrogen atom mass is a 1. Okay, now hydrogens completed. 2 hydrogen atoms, each hydrogen atom atomic mass, hydrogen atomic mass is a 1. That means here number of atoms into their mass plus next element, next which one is there? Next atom, oxygen. Okay, so here how many oxygens is there? Only 1 oxygen atom. So here 1 oxygen atom and their mass is a 16. Mass is a 16. Hydrogen mass is a 1 and oxygen mass is a 16. Here hydrogens, number of hydrogens is a 2, their into their mass plus and other atoms 1 into 16 oxygen. Now we have to calculate. Okay, 2 into 1 2 and 16 into 1 16. Okay, 16 plus 2 18U. This is the molecular mass of H2O. This is the molecular mass of H2O. Okay, it is a very easy to calculate the molecular mass. If we know the atomic masses, means we can calculate the molecular mass is easy. And second one is a HNO3. Now we have to find out HNO3. Now B is a HNO3. The molecular mass of HNO3 molecular mass of HNO3 is equals to the atomic mass of hydrogen plus the atomic mass of hydrogen plus the atomic mass of nitrogen, atomic mass of nitrogen plus 3 into atomic mass of oxygen, 3 into atomic mass of oxygen. This is the formula. Okay, based on this formula we have to find out the molecular mass of HNO3 is equals to the atomic mass of hydrogen. That means individual atoms first we have to calculate. Before that I explained about the water molecule. In the same way we have to find out. Here HNO3. In the HNO3, hydrogen is there, nitrogen is there, and oxygen is there. Okay. Here the atomic mass of hydrogen. Atomic mass of hydrogen is how much? 1 plus atomic mass of hydrogen plus the atomic mass of nitrogen. Atomic mass of nitrogen. Nitrogen atomic mass 14 plus 3 into atomic mass of oxygen. Here how many oxygen atoms is there? 3. That's why we have to take the 3 oxygen atoms and their masses. Here only one hydrogen atom is there. 1 into 1, only 1 will come, and 14 into 1, same 14 only will come. But here 3 oxygen atoms is there. That's why 3 into each oxygen atom 16. 3 into 16, how much? 48. 3 into 16, 48. Now we have to calculate the 1 plus 14 plus 48. 48 plus 14 plus 1, how much? This is a 63 U. 63 U. This is a HNO3 molecular mass. HNO3 molecular mass. Now this is about the molecular masses. It is clear, or any doubts in this? If you don't have any doubts, next I am going to formula unit mass. Next topic is the formula unit mass. Formula unit mass. Okay, what is the formula unit mass? The formula unit mass of a substance is a sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit of a compound. Formula unit mass is calculated in the same manner as we calculate the molecular mass. Formula unit mass also same. Okay, how we are calculating H2O and HNO3, same way we have to calculate the formula unit mass. But the formula unit mass of a substance is the sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit of a compound. What is the formula unit mass? The formula unit mass of a substance. Formula unit. The formula unit mass of a substance. The formula unit mass of a substance is a sum of the formula unit mass of a substance is a sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit. In a formula unit of a compound. In a formula unit of a compound. Okay. The formula unit mass of a substance is a sum of the atomic masses of all atoms in a formula unit of a compound. This is called formula unit mass. Okay, formula unit mass is calculated in the same manner as we calculate the molecular mass. Okay. Okay, now formula unit mass is calculated in the same manner. Formula unit mass is calculated. Formula unit mass is calculated in the same manner as we calculated the molecular mass, as we calculate the molecular mass. Here small difference is there. The only difference is that here small difference. The only difference is that, what is the difference? Here we use the word formula unit for those substances whose constituent particles are ions. Okay, the difference is that we use the word formula. Here we use the word formula unit for those substances whose constituent particles are ions. Whose constituent particles are ions. For example, sodium chloride, as a discussed above. Okay, for example, we have to take the sodium chloride as a formula unit NaCl. Its formula unit mass can be calculated as, okay, for example, we have to take the sodium chloride. What is the formula of sodium chloride? NaCl. Formula of sodium chloride, NaCl. Formula unit. This is a NaCl formula unit, sodium chloride. Now, its formula unit mass can be calculated as formula unit mass. Now we have to calculate the sodium chloride formula unit mass. How can we calculate the formula unit mass? Here sodium is there and chlorine is there. Okay. Here also same way. It is also same. Already I discussed it. It is also same manner as the molecular mass. Okay. It is also calculated the same manner as we calculated the above molecular mass. Now we have to take the, how many sodium atoms is there? One sodium atom is there. So 1 into sodium atomic mass. What is the atomic mass of sodium? 23. Another atom, chlorine, is there, plus. If another atom is there, means we have to write the plus. Okay, 1 into 23 plus how many chlorine atoms is there? 1. Then 1 into, what is the atomic mass of chlorine? 35.5. 1 into 35.5. This is a total 58.5 U. This is about the formula unit mass of sodium chloride. Formula unit mass of sodium chloride. In the same way, you have to try to calculate the formula unit mass of calcium chloride. You have to try to calculate the formula unit of calcium chloride. Calcium, here atomic mass is 40 and chlorine already I given 35.5. Then you have to calculate 2 chlorine atoms is there, 1 calcium atom is there, and after that I will give the homework for you. Okay, you have to calculate the molecular masses. Calculate the molecular masses of, you have to calculate the molecular masses of H2, hydrogen, and oxygen, and Cl2, CO2, CH4, C2H6, CH4, C2H6, and C2H4, and NH3, and CH3OH. Okay, this is the homework. calcium chloride and calculate the molecular masses of hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine, CO2, CH4, C2H6, C2H4, NH3, CH3, OH. Okay, this is about the molecular mass and formula unit mass. Okay, I think all points are clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.